All right, so here we go. This is market open, so let's see what happens today. Just quickly check. Yeah, all right, cool. Everything's in place. All right, let's see what's going on. So Asian high has been taken already, but the most important thing to realize, guys, is that price just literally, where did we tap into the London session? On the daily fair value gap here. And there's another daily fair value gap here, and there's a weekly fair value gap here that we are tapping. So that's one very nice big reaction after we have taken out the Asian session low. If we go to the higher time frame on the daily, you will see we have a daily bearish fair value gap here and a inverted fair value gap here. This means that the daily time frame is currently bearish. But also, where are we tapping into? We are tapping into this daily and this weekly fair value gap. So that's why price had such a huge reaction going up here. So if we go to the 4-hour time frame, what do we have? We actually, also, what do we have besides this move up? We have retraced 61.8% here already. So depending on how this current 4-hour candle is going to close at 10 a.m. I will decide in which direction I want to place my trades. So let's see what happens. I'm going to quickly see if I can share my screen here. Share my screen. Just this tab is perfectly fine. All right, cool. So let's see. Market is open. We have a 4-hour fair value gap here. Like I said, I'm not going to place any trades whatsoever right now until 10 a.m. I want to see if price close above this 4-hour fair value gap or below it. Hey, and okay, how are you, man? I see I have muted myself. That's great. You can unmute yourself if you like, Onoki. But yeah, I'm currently sharing my screen. So basically, I'm going to wait for time. The reason why I'm going to wait now is I'm going to wait until 10 a.m. I want to see if price close below or above this fair value gap here, this 4-hour fair value gap here. Because if we go to the 15-minute time frame, what did we do so far this morning? We took out the Asian session low and we had a reaction from that. Not only that, we tapped a daily fair value gap here at the bottom. So that also is fuel, liquidity for this move up. And we're also tapping a weekly fair value gap, which is also a very big, very big liquidity level. And there's another daily fair value gap here. So yeah, so that's why I want to see how price is going to close below this 4-hour fair value gap, because currently 4-hour is at this point in time, the 4-hour time frame is currently bearish. We had a retracement up to the 61.8% fib level, and price started reacting after that. Now, if you talk in terms of normal ICT, you can say, okay, cool, we took out the Asian session high, and then price started reacting from that. So no matter how you see it, we are getting some form of a retracement here. Now, how far that retracement is going to go That's going to decide when I will place my own trade here. So let me just quickly close this for now. Let me do this. So I will literally have to sit and wait now. I'm going to do absolutely nothing. My risk for the day would be, let's make it 300. At this point, if price close above this 4-hour fair value gap at 10 a.m., I am going to just wait. What the hell is going on here? Hey, come on now. Don't be like that. This is a buy. All right, this is why. All right, cool. So let me do this. Let me just do this. Boom. There we go. I'll do this. So just to put the risk at the bottom, TP at the top. So when I place the trade, then I'm already in the right direction. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to wait. So you see, we're getting a reaction after taking out that Asian high and tapping the 61.8% level. This is actually a very good rejection of that 61.8% level. Absolutely insane. All right, so the open is very straightforward. We had a sell. That's it. We just had a sell. So no entry so far. So yeah. And we're gonna be a while. We're gonna be a while. So like I said, I'm not gonna take any trades whatsoever. I'm gonna wait until 10 a.m. If this price goes, let me show you this. Okay, let me tell you this. What does it mean if we close below this for our fair value gap? It means that this fair value gap is being respected, even though we bashed through like a mad thing because of New York Open, right? There's nothing, well, pre-New York Open, there's nothing we can do about that. This is a healthy retracement of at least 61.8%, and we're getting our reaction from it, right? So you can clearly see Asian high taken. We had a reaction from it. Not only that, we retraced 61.8% on the fib, and we're getting the sell move. So now I'm just gonna sit and wait. Let me just quickly go back to where we are in the trade together section. All right, perfect. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. If you want to type me something, you can type me something in the chat window here. If you have any questions. I'm literally just here because I'm looking for a trade. And so far, New York opened, went like this. The reason why we had this retracement is because we took out the Asian high session, and we also retraced up to a 61.8%, 61.8 fib level. We started having this reaction. Not only that, we are busy tapping a 4-hour fair value gap here from the top. Oops, let me just do this. Yeah, as you can see. So where is my fib being drawn? It's drawn from this level here to this level here. That's basically from yesterday's move to today. So yeah, very healthy fib retrace. But you see where this move came from this morning as well, guys. Let me just quickly explain it again. The reason why we had this buy in the first place is because, number one, ICT rules, right? So if we follow ICT rules, Asian session low were taken, and we had a healthy reaction going up. And then we also taken the Asian session high now we had a reaction from that. Not only that, what did we also tap this morning? We tapped a daily fair value gap, which is just below price here. And we are tapping a weekly fair value gap, which is right here. So you can stack your confluence however you like to give you your bias at the end of the day. Why towards why this happened. So yeah, and this is a healthy Fibry trace as well. So now the other side of things is that if price, for me personally, close, if 10 a.m., if we get to 10 a.m., right, which is here, 10 a.m., see, if we get here and price close above this 4-hour fair value gap, then I'm going to look for a buy, 100%. I'm going to look for a buy. Until then, I'm going to do absolutely nothing. There's nothing I'm going to do because price is currently in the middle of everything. Price is currently in the middle of the London session. So, and we're tapping this 4-hour fair value gap as well. So if you really want to look for a sell right now, if your bias is bearish and you want to look for a sell, there's your fair value gap. All we have to do is wait for a CE tap here and sell into this London session low, back into this daily fair value gap. That's if your bias is bearish. So I'm going to be open-minded about this very fairly. So if your bias is bearish, you can look for a sell here, no problems. My own personal bias is bullish, so that's why I'm not going to take any sell now whatsoever. But like I said, if your bias is bearish, there is your fair value gap that you can have a retracement from to look for a sell. On the other hand, we've taken out Asian session low. We had a retracement up. We took out Asian session high. Now we are retracing back down. Best guess to where price might start going up if it wants to go for a buy. Wouldn't you know it? Where are we right now on the Fib retracement? With just this London movement, where are we? The magic number? 61.8%. So I don't know why people don't really make use of Fib tools anymore, the Fib retracement tools anymore, but big institutions out there do make use of them with very good reason. They want to buy from discount and sell from premium. That's it, right? Just think about that. So I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. I'm just giving you the numbers. That's it. That's all I'm going to give you now. So I'm just going to wait. Like I said, I'm not going to make any moves right now. All right. Hey, JJ. No, doing good, man. All right. Okay, cool. Anoki. Yeah. Let's just wait and see because the market can still do what it wants, right? So if like I said, if your bias is to sell, go for it. Here's the fair value gap you can try to look for a sell from, right? So I'm going to mark these out as price moves. And let me go to the 15-minute time frame as well. To be completely honest with you, the 15-minute time frame is if this closes at 9:45, then the 15-minute time frame is now bearish. Okay. All right. This is actually very cool. So let's wait for 9:45. See, these are all 15-minute inverted fair value gaps now. And what is a 15-minute inverted fair value gap a signal of? It's a possibility that price might go down. Boom. There we go. 15-minute candle just closed. So what now? Bearish, bearish, bearish. And we have a new bearish 15-minute fair value gap there as well. All right. Now this is looking like something I want to see, right? So let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. Let's look at this 4-hour candle right now. You see, this 4-hour candle began here. It retraced all the way up here to like I had that my fib retrace tool up here. It retraced all the way up to 61.8%, and then it started going down again. How mad is that? And what now? We are reacting off this 4-hour fair value gap. So if price closed below this 4-hour fair value gap, I'm personally going to look for a sell. If price close above this 4-hour fair value gap, I'm going to look for a buy. Now looking at 15-minute time frame, there's absolutely no way I want to buy right now. No bloody way. Unbelievable, right? Take a look at the sessions. So where are we now? Yeah, like I said, we took out the Asian session low. We had a reaction from that. We took out the Asian session high. We had a reaction from that. Not only a session retracement or reaction, we had a big fib retrace from the top to the bottom of this move here, from yesterday to this morning, a 61.8% fib retracement. And check this volume. Check this volume. So do I really want to look for a buy right now? Hell no, not anymore. The market is showing me it wants to go down. It's already going down. You guys see this, right? So, yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, Anoki, that move, that that sell-off, right? So it's crazy, 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 crazy. All right, so to be honest with you guys, if price looks like this, if we close below this 4-hour fair value gap, I'm looking for a sell, 100%. Let's go back to the 1 minute time frame. Here we have our 15-minute inverted fair value gaps. Here we go, signaling that price is now bearish at this point in time, and we are below this 4-hour fair value gap. If we close now like this below that fair value gap, I'm 100% looking for a sell. 100%. So yeah. Okay, so let me just get all the clutter out of the way by doing this. Let's just move this out of the way. Right, so here's our 4-hour fair value gap. Just keep in mind, 15-minute inverted fair value gap, which shows we are bearish on the 15-minute right now. Come on, what's going on here? All right, let me do this. All right. So if I want to look for a sell, I'm probably gonna wait for something like this. CE tap. Okay, no, it's not a CE tap anymore. We've broken through like most of it. I'm not gonna sell from that. Even if we close below it. No, I'm not gonna take this sell. I'm sorry. If you guys want to enter the sell, if this candle closes bearish, you might want to take for a sell if you really want to. You can put your stop loss above this fair value gap or here at this candle body and aim for a 1 to 1.5, or just plainly London session low. Boom. There's your trade. If you really want to go for it, it's up to you. We have 30 seconds for this candle to close. 26, 25 seconds. Actually, I'm wondering if I might also jump into this trade. Let's have a look. Let's do this. To be safe. Nah. Nah, it closed bullish. All right. This is a no trade for me. I want it to close bearish first. There we go. Cool. Great call, right? So now we just wait. We literally just wait. It's patience. You have to wait. You have to wait until the last few seconds. So yeah, very good call. No trade. So now we wait. We have 10 minutes until 10 a.m. closes. I'm still going to look for a sell if price close below this 4-hour fair value gap. We also have this 1 minute fair value gap right there. Right. So let's just give it some time. If you guys have any questions for me, you can just ask in the chat section there. So yeah, you can just let me know. Oh, you will notice that I'm not using SMTs because with the way that I trade, I don't really, I use CE as entry like Wes, but I don't really use SMTs. What I actually use instead of SMTs is just pure price action. So if I want to sell right now, what do I want to see? So in this case now, since we have already went completely through this fair value gap, I'd wait for price to come up, test the CE of this fair value gap here. And if you get a bearish candle close below it, no problems. But I would like personally to see a 1 minute inverted fair value gap formation. So let me show you what I mean. I want to see a 1 minute inverted fair value gap like this. And I want price to, after it closed below it, retest it at CE, and then I'm going to sell. That's my entry model. So in this case now, the 1 minute time frame is currently bullish. Why? Because you created an inverted fair value gap here with price closing above here. So now I want to see the 1 minute time frame turning bearish again before I look for a sell. So now we wait. I'm going to take this fib retracement out of the way, or less clutter on the field here. I'm going to look for a sell 100%. My TP target would be at least the nearest low. At least. Or even London session low. Here we go. Let's do this. That's London low. Perfect. All right, that's a good TP target for whatever way you want to look at it. This is the previous daily low. I'm keeping it here because it's still valid for the whole day. At the end of the day. We haven't taken out the previous daily high yet, as far as I can see. No, we haven't. We haven't done that yet. There we go. And we're still waiting for some retracement, right? So currently, personally, I'm looking for a sell. My risk today would be around 300 plus minus, depending on what contracts it wants to show here. All right, I'm going to be very patient today. We have basically 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes, and then the 10 a.m. begins. 10 a.m. The reason why I'm looking, like I said, the reason why I'm waiting for 10 a.m. is because I want to see how this 4-hour fair value, this 4-hour candle closes. If this candle body closes below this 4-hour fair value gap, I'm going to look for a sell. Because then we are respecting this 4-hour fair value gap, even though we've broken through it. So, yeah, that's my reason. And we're currently bearish on the 4-hour time frame, and we're currently bearish on the daily time frame. So everything point bearish at this point in time. So I'm not going to let the lower time frame be my direction. I'm going to keep on with my higher time frame bias, which is my 4-hour direction and my daily direction. All right, so currently the 1-minute time frame is kind of bullish, so I'm going to wait for it to change bearish before I enter for a sell. Now currently this 1-minute fair value gap is 100% valid to be used for a sell. Absolutely. Okay. So what I would like to do, well, what we can do is wait. We must wait. There's nothing else we can do. We just have to wait. Morning, Padalim. Hope you're doing well, man. Anoki got stopped at 1,400 in profits. Well done, Anoki. Well done, well done. All right.
I'm expecting deeper retracement past 600 still. I think it'll still push down a little bit more, and then we should see a retracement, but I think it's just going to consolidate. We'll probably get a barcode after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, like I said, to be honest, daily is bearish, 4-hour is bearish, 15-minute is bearish. So, to be honest with you, I'm currently bearish, my man. Bearish, bearish, bearish.
Yeah.
So even if the 1-minute time frame is going to consolidate, what am I going to wait for? I'm going to wait for 1 minute to turn bearish. So currently 1-minute time frame is bearish. The only thing that's bullish here is this inverted fair value gap. That's the only thing that's bullish. But our entry, price didn't tap.
We've kind of made the big move of the day from the looks of it. We could still see a sell-off, but I don't see a large sell-off happening again.
Patience, patience, my man. Patience, patience, patience. That's all that we can do. If we get an entry like, let's say this one, for instance, here, if we create a fair value gap here, we tap it at CE, I'm all for going into a sell. Easy as that.
I mean,
and then I'll sell into London low. And we are already.
Look at the higher time frame.
It's
we
bearish.
Could definitely take out.
It's bearish.
We could definitely take out 400.
Yeah. Oh, you mean going further down to 400? That's what you mean. Yeah.
I don't see us pushing past 5. Probably 450. If anything, I see a rejection at 400 would be my next.
Oh, you see this rejection here.
Any kind of long.
We rejected off this 15-minute inverted fair value gap. We literally rejected after that just now.
Range there.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to do my best. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to look for the entry model. I mean, my bias is still bearish. I'm just looking for my entry. That's all. If we tap this into CE, I'm in for a sell into at least London low. And my stop loss is here at this high. Yeah. So
I'm kind of just expecting, like, when I look at the chart, I'm kind of just expecting kind of the same price action as yesterday. We got another, like, twin towers
exactly
here,
the same.
so maybe...
Exactly the same as yesterday. No, 100%, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we could just see the exact same retracement kind of up. That's a fake out, and then it'll go back down.
All right, so clearly that we are literally 1 minute before closing, and we are bearish on the for our fair value gap. So this fair value gap stays in place, and I'm going for a sell. I just need my entry. That's all. So I'm literally just waiting for my entry now. Yeah. Take a look at the 4-hour now.
Right at 650.
If 4-hour closes like this is an easy take profit at the bottom there. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at the VWAP, but you can if you like. But thank you so much for that. You can actually. Oh, let's do this. We haven't tapped that entry. I can't believe this. Come on, man. Come on.
VWAP's also sitting right in the middle. It's like on CE of that last big, like the one big 1 minute candle that pushed it down. The
Oh,
one that shoved it down the most is like, that's right CE of the 1 minute. I'd have to look on the
oh,
5 minute to know.
uh,
Yeah, it's right around the CE.
oh, we're having some action right now.
I'd be curious on the fib what retracement level that is for shorts.
Guys, to be honest, if
Because it's
this,
probably right in that like 0.78 range
if
or
we,
something like that, I would assume.
if we do this, and we close bearish, I'm in for a sell. I'm going to be in for a sell after this. Let me just put my stop loss here. All right.
Yeah, you got a lot of range to work with there.
All right. I am, let me just do this. Okay, it's already bearish here. So I entered off this candle, close here. And my, just quickly enter here as well. There we go. Cool. I am in for a sell. Let's see how it goes. Okay, CE tap off that bearish candle close there. I'm in for the sell. Let's see how it goes. Boom. Boom, baby, boom.
Nice.
Let's go. London session
It's
low.
gotta push through the 600 level.
Nah. I mean, we have a target, yeah, right? So this is London session low. So that's a good target to
Now,
go
I'm just
for.
meaning for confirmation here. Like if it breaks through the 600,
Ah,
I'd
yeah.
say
I
there's a
mean, if it
high,
if it
high
goes
likelihood
up,
that
it
it
goes up. There's
keeps
nothing we
going.
can. Yeah, if it goes up, it goes up. There's nothing we can do about it. This is a one to
Oh yeah.
7.4 trade. 1 to 7.4. So let's just give it some time. I'm actually in on 2 accounts.
About to switch my garbages before the end.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me just quickly take a picture of this
All that would be empty,
trade.
please. And if we can put all that in the blue bins.
Yeah, yeah.
And tie up recycling bins and all the junk to the right of the door outside there.
Yeah.
Please just do like a thorough cleanup because no one's gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Ben's already up there for them tomorrow too, so they should be good. Should be good to go. You too.
All
Have a good New
right.
Year's, whatever you're up to.
Okay. All right. We just have to give it some time. That's all we can do, right? Okay. And this is the time. This is the time, guys, that you literally hands off your keyboard. You don't touch any buttons. It's nothing you can do. The literally this price is now in the hands of the market. If the market goes up to take my stop loss out, so be it. If my market goes down to go to my take profit, that's it. Your emotions must not be in control here. That's the thing.
Good rule of thumb. If you need to touch it, you probably risk too much.
Exactly. I risk now 300, and I'm well within my management, my money management. And if I go out, I go out. That's it. I'm done for the day. I move on to Friday. Because New Year's tomorrow is completely down. So completely closed. Okay. Take a look at this candle. So we are now 60. Okay, it actually tapped now further halfway. And it's also printing bearish. If this closed bearish, then I was cool. Cool with this. 100%. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It closed below CE, yes. But I would be happy to print a bearish candle. as well. But let's see. Ah, damn it. There we go. If it goes up further, like I said, it is what it is. The market still do what it wants. There's nothing you can do about it. This is now completely in the hands of the market. You've done your analysis. You've done your higher time frame analysis. You've done your lower time frame analysis. You waited for your entry model, everything. If you've done everything that you can and you place your order and it still goes against you, you've done everything that you can and there's nothing to be worried about because losses are also part of trading. So yeah, 100%. Cool, bearish candle close. Here we go. There's another entry. So if anyone wants to enter with me into this trade, there's another CE tap, bearish candle close. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to be very patient with this. I see somebody is asking about SMT. I'm just going to reply again. Listen, I'm not looking for SMTs. If you want to use SMTs, go ahead. That's your prerogative. I'm not using SMTs myself. I only use my own strategy that I've always been using. And like I said, if the market goes against me because I haven't used an SMT, my goodness. So what? That's my strategy. Live, you gotta live with that. Not me. I don't use SMT. So, come on, guys. Any case. Patience is a virtue. Like I said, once you've placed your order, it's in the hands of the market. You can do whatever you like. Your emotions can run wild. You can go walk outside, away from your computer. It's part of the market. So the market is going to run the trade for you at the end of the day. Everything you have done already. You've made your analysis. You're happy with your entry. Everything is according to your own strategy. And that's it. And if you don't want to enter the trade with me, that's also perfectly fine. We are not a signal provider. This is literally for my own entertainment and my own journal also at the end of the day. So this is for my own benefit as well. In any case, let's give it time. I don't know about you guys. What are you guys doing? Are you guys in any trades right now? How's your day been? Since I can't really do anything much now, I just have to watch until this trade goes by. So, what are you guys doing? Oh, you're in the same trade but on MES. Oh, all right. That's cool, man. Very cool. Also, though, what you guys must remember is that we are going to close early. If you have a look at the announcement that I made, it says that 4 p.m. EST time or 4 p.m. Central Time, which is basically EST New York, the futures market is going to close. So what does that mean? If price goes, yeah, boom, the whole futures market is going to close, or CME market is going to close. So yeah. Let's take a look at the 15-minute time frame, what the 15-minute time frame is doing. What did we do? We tapped a 15-minute inverted fair value gap. Boom. There we go. Right there. There's the bullish fair value gap, which turned into a bearish confluence once price closed below it. After we closed below it, we tapped the 15-minute inverted fair value gap and we went down. Boom. That's it. And with this 15-minute candle, this whole 15-minute candle from 9:30 to 9:45, this whole 15-minute structure changed bearish. So that was my first indication that I was going to definitely look for a sell today. I was just waiting for the 1-minute time frame entry because I looked at daily and I saw it was bearish. I looked at 4-hour, it looked bearish, and then I was just waiting for 15-minute time frame to play ball with me, which is here. We closed here below, which is now bearish. So it's bullish fair value gaps that turned bearish now because it's all inverted fair value gaps now. I waited for 1 minute to play ball with me, which it did. We actually, when we tapped this 15-minute inverted fair value gap, we had a good reaction from it so far. And also we are respecting an even higher time frame confluence, which is this 4-hour fair value gap here. Take a look at the 4-hour time frame. What did we do? We went through it, but what did we do at 10 a.m.? I always, if I want to look for an entry at 4-hour is not 100% clear, what do I wait for? I wait for 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Because why? If we closed above that 4-hour fair value gap at 10 a.m., what does that mean? It's a bullish confluence because this fair value gap is now turning into an inverted fair value gap. And then what I would have waited for is retracement buy, go up. But instead, what we did was we respected this 4-hour fair value gap and we closed below it at 10 a.m. So yeah. Any case, guys, if you want to close some of your profits, now is the time to do so. I'm actually going to de-risk. I'm going to de-risk now. I'm going to take my risk and halve it by 50%. Let's put it here. Let's put it here, right? De-risking. Because we are now at this low right there. I'm going to de-risk there. Okay. So if I go out of this trade right now, it would be at least 50% of my stop loss, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. Let's see if it was a good idea or not. Because if this buy candle closed like this now, then suddenly the 1 minute time frame is now bullish. Let's have a look here. See this? Sorry guys, I had to mute somebody just now. Any case. Okay, cool. So now we wait. Still wait. Seconds, 1918. This looks like a bullish move right here. So there's a possibility price can go up. So if it closes bullish like this, this is a CE tap of an inverted fair value gap. So if you guys or anyone here is bullish right now, you could enter a bullish trade here. Boom, there we go. We've tapped that inverted fair value gap, so this price might even go to this level right there. That's if you are bullish. If, right? So if your buyer says you're looking for a buy, boom, there was a good entry now because of we made a inverted fair value gap right here. We tapped that inverted fair value gap at CE. We closed bullish and price might go up from here. So that's a possibility. But I've already de-risked my trade. I'm happy with my risk management. So if it stops me out, it stops me out. That's it. All right. Oh, sorry for that. Damn. Let's fucking go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like I said, the market can still do what it wants. It really can just do what it wants. I mean, it doesn't mean that if I say my bias is this, then the market is going to go in that direction. No, that's for me personally to decide my own money management wise what I want to do. But yeah, let's just see how the trade goes. Remember, every single trade that you do, you must have your money management in order. I've already de-risked. The reason why I de-risked is because it already went to a low, a 1 minute low, right? Went here and I de-risked by 50% at least. And let's see how the trade goes. Like I said, my best guess target would be the London low. My best guess. Right. Ended the day with a W. There we go. Well done, man. Well done, well done, well done. What's the FVG indicator? Guys, to be honest with you guys, you see this trading view, right? It's trading view free. This is a normal fair value gap indicator that I got from this indicator section. I go here and I search for FVG imbalance zones. This is this one from JPB7FX. This is the one that I'm using. It literally colors the candles of the FVGs. It makes it so easy for me to watch. Take a look at this now. Okay, guys, I'm going to de-risk completely here. Completely. Here we go. Boom. This is a risk-free trade. Easy as that. Risk-free trade. Boom. There we go. So now we have nothing to fear. We just wait. Hey, Bunsy boy. That's not a problem at all, man. Not a problem at all. Thank you, guys. Well done. Well fucking done, guys. If you jumped into this trade and you took profits, well done. Go and have a happy new year, guys. Happy new year. I'm actually also thinking about closing this trade myself because it already ran more than 1.5 risk RR. I'm very happy with this. I think I'm going to close this. Oh, really? Now it's going against me. Now that I wanted to close, now it starts going up again. Oh, really, 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 really. This is all emotion stalking, eh? Me wanting to close the position earlier. This is my emotion stalking. So take a look at this. So if we wanted to go for 1 to 1.5, this is not 1 to 1.5 just yet. So I'm sorry. Let me just keep on with my trade. And if it goes here, I'll close it. Let me do this. Let me do this. Boom. If it goes here, I'm done with it straight. Otherwise, it will go out at PE. Boom. That's it. Best that I can do. If it goes out at PE, I'm also happy. I'm done for the day. Padalim says this will be the year we all profitable. Yeah, 100%. I completely agree with you. Absolutely agree with you. Let's just take a screenshot here quickly. I want to send it to Wes. All right. I'm going to quickly send a message to Wes. Yeah. There we go. All right. I'm back with you guys now. Yeah, we just have to give time for this trade now to work out. There's nothing I can do here. If it goes out at BE, so be it. If it eats my take profit, so be it. There's nothing I can do. If I could have taken my take profit here, no problems. I guess I could have taken my take profit here. But for safety, I'd like to keep my stop loss at the turning points and not above this fair value gap. So that's why I'm saying it's very reasonable to close your trade at this level. Very, very reasonable. Because it already ran its course, as you can see. So if you guys want to close it, be my guest. Go ahead, close in beautiful profits, and you're done for the day. That's it. So since I have put my trades to break even, if it eats now my break even, it's fine. I lose nothing, I win nothing. But it was a very good trade overall, to be completely honest. But yeah, I'm not giving up yet. Who says I'm giving up? I'm literally sitting here now. I'm done. If this trade goes out at break even, so be it. If it eats my take profit, so be it. Boom, klar. It's nothing. Nothing I'm gonna do further on my end. So yeah. Oh, the other indicator that I'm using is just a normal session indicator. It basically shows me the session times. I mean, you can literally go to indicators and you can go to session liquidity, or you can literally go to sessions Lux Algo. There's the biggest one there. Boom. That's it. Then you have a session indicator, then you just adjust the timing towards the chart or the time frame, time zone that you're currently using. That's all. So, and this is trading view free, guys. Trading view free. And since my my prop firm company make use of TraderVate, you can actually go to the broker section inside TradingView, and you can link your TraderVate account here to make the trades, as I do right now, as I've done here, as I've shown you guys here. So this is how I trade. And we're still waiting, guys. We're still waiting, we're still waiting, we're still waiting, we're still waiting. Remember, this is still a very good liquidity pool here. London low. The reason why it's so difficult is because we are tapping a daily fair value gap. That's why. So to be honest with you guys, I can close my trade now, maybe. But like I said, that's emotion stalking. I really would like just for price to do what it wants, or the market to do what it wants. If it goes and taps me out, it taps me out. If it goes down here to take my take profit, it goes and take my take profit. That's it. And let's see. Boom. I am out at break even. Cool. There we go. Beautiful trade. To be honest with you, beautiful trade. Take a look at this. Come on now. Very, very nice trade. And that's it, guys. So thank you so much for joining me in this one here. And hope you guys have a really happy new year and spend it with your family and friends. All right. Do you guys have any questions? Then I'm going to sign out after this. All right, cool. Okay, then I'm done. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys.